Hey guys, personal growth has been taken a back seat for longer time. But now people understand why it is so important. So I have been working on something and I was calculating how many years of happiness and joy and compromised, you know, income and those we live in a state of stress, anxiety, a compromised life, the life we really don't love, and there is and after everything, what is go on at us is our health. So all these things are interrelated, interconnected, like our health, our career, our happiness, our maybe finances, everything. Everything is interconnected, one connect to another, because we have been wired, hardwired by this. If we have money, we are happy. But while the other one is true, which is if you are happy, you work more, you focus more, you do things which you love, and you keep doing it, keep loving it, and you actually make more money. Well, the process is long, it's a journey. Yes, I agreed. But just imagine what amount of life actually we sacrifice, happiness, joy, on relationship, and with living with misunderstandings, not understanding our core values, our own self, our inner being. It cost us a lot. Our emotional, struggle, our health struggle, everything just, you know, uh, and we don't realize how much we are sacrificing. So when I was just calculating, let's say we start our life or our career and we got married, let's just say on our average is 25. Okay. So we human beings, our lifespan is now 80 years. So let's say you're going to live for 80 years. Now you got married and get settled and everything. It happened at 25, but you don't love your job, you don't have a great relationship, you do not you just do the job because you have to, because that is your bread and butter, and you don't love it, you don't take care of your health at the same time. You are stressed, you're anxious, you are living in guilt and shame because this is you don't have, that is you don't have, and your friends are doing this, you are not having that, and all those things. So just see how many years of life you are losing. 80 minus, let's say, 25. So how much it will be? 25, 25, 50 plus it is around 45 to 50 years. Let's say on an average 45 years of sacrifice of your life's joy, happiness, contentment, and peace. And you are sacrificing all of it for nothing because you are living a life you don't love. You are in a relationship with your spouse or with your kids which is not working. Again, it is stressful. You do not have enough things, or a house or a car or that bank balance which can validate you, your worth, because you keep on comparing yours with other people, and that takes out your joy out of your life, and you live in that misery. And more of that, financial, you don't have the financial freedom you want. That's again a big thing. Okay, that is the biggest lack, because If you do not have financial freedom, then you actually cannot do whatever you want. You cannot switch your career. You cannot have a better lifestyle. You cannot have the things that you really want to have. It's about the things. And emotionally, of course, it is going to affect you a lot because you have guilt. You cannot give everything that your spouse want, or you do not you know, give everything that your children want. You cannot have all the things that you want, so you grow up with a sense of resentment towards life, with guilt, with shame, with irritation, with anger, and with all this emotional baggage. You reach till 80, and when you reach and when you look back, so you will not, what you have lost is huge. It's much, much, much bigger than anything else. You lost your own sense of one self of love. You don't love anymore yourself. You feel irritating. You are not feeling stable emotionally, financially, and your health is, and everything is impacting your health. So how does it make sense? How you can say that you have lived a good life? No, right? So that's why personal growth is very, very important. Let me tell you one thing. What if you can accelerate your growth rate? You can make X amount of money, the amount of money you wanted to make in 10 years, you can make it in 5 years. That you can work on yourself, on your health and your emotional being, so that you can have a better emotional state, better financial state, better health, so that you can be available to yourself and available to everybody around you, which actually matters to you. So usually what happens, the days we are living, it is the day of distraction. Open your cell phone and you will see who's wearing what, who's visiting where, who's doing what, and all those things create a lack of, you know, what's that called? Sense of lack in us, that, okay, I don't have this, I don't have that. I wanted to go there, but I cannot go because I have so much of work, so much of responsibility. There is no one who can take care of the finances and all that. It can be anything, just not financial, but it starts from financial and it goes to every areas of your life. So when you will be sacrificing so much and not living up to your worth, not living up to your maximum capacity, the work you can do, you can produce, you can create, that even break your heart, that just not disappoint you. It feels like life is rejecting you. Universe is conspiring everything against you. So imagine if you can accelerate your growth. The growth you want to make in 10 years, you could make it in half of the time. But you need to know how to do it. The process, that is a strategy, that is a process we need to follow. And nothing comes easy. Open your law of attraction will not just work without thinking, visioning about it, but you have to plan into small segments so that you can achieve it. So my program helps in doing that, in achieving your finest goal, the goal who's so audacious for everyone others out there. The goal, it seems impossible to you, right? So I had a like barrier, you can say, a belief, I used to stuck at one point. Okay, I don't have enough money to put into a different kind of marketing strategies and all that. But after a long time, I find out I don't even need that much of amount of money, because I have tried hiring marketing people, doing everything, but I see no result. So it's just not money. But when you are more aligned with your own plan, own purpose, and you are going, you're living your authentic self, you're valuing yourself, you're bringing the value to everyone else, and your intention is so clear that you want to do this for yourself and for everyone else, then everything start falling into place. So suddenly I one of my friend called me and told me, okay, this you can do, this works, and you can try it. How is it, and the program and all that. Then I have started creating the coaching program, and it is working good. It is helping people. It is helping me to understanding more about the human psychology, more understanding, getting understanding about my own self. Because while talking to other people, doing the coaching, also there are moments when I am realizing I am getting massive dose of wisdom which I needed to learn. And that's exactly I wanted. I wanted to grow while helping others, and I wanted to earn financial freedom too. But I had a block. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to do that, because it needs this much of money, it needs that much of money, it needs this, it needs that, and I don't have that. But when I just saw how easy it is when I do it step by step and not overwhelming myself, not pressurizing myself too much, but doing it from a place of love where I want to give and receive, then I feel, oh, now it works much more better. Not from the ego that I will prove everyone I can do this. So it was a struggle for me. But when I calm down, when I have, dealt with my ego, when I learned, okay, I have to create much more from the place of love, things, my mind, my life get settled down. Well, before that, before settling anything, their storm comes to test you. And it was not like so smooth as am telling you. There's a lot of ups and downs, and those are my beliefs. I have to deal with them. I have to, overcome those emotional barriers, emotional pain, trauma, work on myself. But after everything, what I become in the process is absolutely amazing. And I know if whatever I have right now, I can give it to everyone around me. The people need it. Every person need it, because this is what is so beautiful. It makes your life healthy. You will live your life with freedom, achieve financial freedom, doing what exactly you want to do, but with love. There is no competition. It's not a race. Life is not a race. It's a marathon. You have to keep going and achieving those success, those audacious goals that you have in your mind from years. And but you are not trying to, you're playing too small. You don't want to achieve, risk it to achieve it. So when you do that, those things which matters to you, overcome your fear, you will learn what is your capacity, capability to do and deliver. to change, to create is absolutely amazing. And it creates abundance in financial, health, your in all areas of life, personal growth, in overall growth, in your career, in your relationship. It just everything feels like falling into place without even doing anything. It's like you're working on your financial goal or on your health, but at the same time it is helping you to realize that when you are better in your at your health, you're working more. You're working without stress, without anxiety. You create more. Maybe you are dealing with people, with clients in a better way. You're creating are much more productive in that way. So maybe your financial life goes up. Maybe when you are in the vibes, good vibes, where you are in the energy and vibration of positive vibration, of growth, of health and abundance, then automatically you start attracting people, start getting other jobs, works, money, people into your life, which help you to grow financially. When you grow financially, then maybe your relationship get better because you could do everything. Now you have to work little more less and get, because you have financial freedom, you can take out some time, give it to your family, your spouse. You can give time to your children. So your relationship at your family changing, with your family just changing. So these are interconnected and we don't yet understand it. So, so this is how things change and it help you to evolve in your career, in your life to the next level. If you haven't joined it, if you then don't know about it, and you can just book a call with me for 15 minutes to half an hour of call, Zoom call, where I'm going to explain you, where we're going to work one-to-one. It is more like one-to-one because everybody has their different kind of problem. So one-to-one help us to understand in a more better way and focus on the exact things which needed to be worked on. So when we start doing it, you can see the other areas of your life automatically start realigning, and things are falling into place automatically. So well, try once and book a coaching call for yourself because you're worth it. You're worth living in freedom. Thank you.